how much better I got.
It's like we practiced it.
I focused, bitch. I know. I did. This is my 12th drink today. So, Hi guys, welcome back to the What Can Go Wrong podcast. Let's get straight into the introductions because we got shit to do today, motherfuckers. My name is Jules, Julia, that loud Mexican bitch. Also, future Julie. I forget to tell people. Remember when we talk shit to future Julie?
Yeah.
I'm also future Julie. I'm the host, and to my right, I have.
We're going to do things a little differently. We're going to humble ourselves. And so I'm going to humbly introduce myself with this song. Amen, amen. Amen, amen.
What is it that they say? God is good.
God is good. All the time.
All the time. So, couple of quick announcements. For those of you that don't know, we drop the podcast every Saturday. Well, it's like
El sábado.
like 1 a.m, like midnight or 1 a.m.
Yeah, when you wake up Saturday, it'll be there.
Yeah, when you wake up Saturday morning, or if you haven't gone to sleep,
Yeah.
it's like Friday at midnight it drops. So for those of you that care, we're on all streaming platforms. People keep asking me like, how do they find us? And
Google, motherfucker. Google that shit.
you can, yeah.
I didn't know Google had its own podcast.
Google Podcast has, yeah. We also stream on Google Podcasts. We stream on all the services, so figure it out. The other thing that we needed to talk about was something happened last weekend.
Last weekend. I was so glad. I mean, what could go wrong?
Exactly.
What could go wrong when Pierre leaves the house?
Pierre has been a recluse, and he's talked about this. He doesn't like to leave the house. He barely comes here to
All my
record.
CDs are in my house. Why do I got to go somewhere?
You should never leave your house. So we all got together for your mama's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take her a gift? Oh, you did.
BJ got her a gift. I didn't do any of that shit. But that makes her a good woman. She got this. She was like, I know this motherfucker ain't gonna get shit. Let me get Sim. I'm gonna put his name on it. You know, that's a queen.
She can't pack your toothbrush, but she can get your mama a gift. Okay, all right, BJ.
You win some, you lose some.
But you live.
But you live to fight another day.
See, I knew that one.
So let me go a little quick into the story real fast. So it's my mom's birthday. We go to my sister's, and my sister lives in the hood. You know, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put a lot of Mexicans and low income. It's gonna be some drug drivers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nobody's
Gonna get shot, but you know, some pops in the air. That's about it.
Yeah.
But so it's fucking funny, man. So we get there, right? And I already kind of didn't want to go, but I was like, you know, it's my mom's birthday. Nobody else's birthday, by the way. It was just my mom's birthday. So I was like, let me go, just show face.
Right.
So we parked the car, right? So me and BJ, we get inside. You know, it's a fucking madhouse. I'm used to it though. It's like home. When I get into somewhere and it's crazy, I can take a fucking breath because it's chill for me.
So, just for the podcast listeners, because everybody doesn't know where she lives. She lives. Her house is a corner house. Okay. Corner of a block. Continue. You guys park on the side of the house.
Yeah, so we park on the side of the house, and it's a pretty busy street. Mm-hmm. So we're fucking chilling, you know, we're starting getting our drinks on. I run to the store to go get some chips. I was like, oh, bet, we ain't got no fucking chips. So I go, come back, park the car, having a good time. Now it's time to drink, you know what I'm saying? We drinking now. So everybody's popping in the house, you know, we can't be a Mexican party without, you know, a few tiffs, you know. My mom got mad, went to her room, you know, some shit happened, you know. But that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't get all of us together and everything's going to be good.
I was the drunk aunt who was like, come on.
Instigator.
I was not.
Okay. So we're all fucking chilling. Nobody hears a fucking car accident, right?
Right.
I'm fucking chilling and I see a bunch of fucking cop lights and me, nosy Pierre, I'm like, ooh, that's a DUI. Let me get my phone. I'm about to Snapchat this drunk motherfucker. So I get my phone. I'm walking outside. And I'm like, ooh, shit. There's a bunch of cops.
It's like, right outside the house.
Right outside. Mm-hmm. I look and I was like, I don't remember parking my car right there. And I look. I was like, oh, fuck, that's my car. And so I fucking go outside and my car is moved like 10 feet from where I parked it originally. And like right next to it, there's a car that's completely flipped upside down.
Yep.
I'm like, what
Little
the
silver Hyundai
Yeah, a little fucking Hyundai flipped on its side. I was like, what the fuck
on
is
its
going
hood.
on? And I see a bunch of cops and shit, but I don't see, like, any paramedics or anybody drug out of the fucking car. So
It
I'm
was
like,
just it was just the firemen that were there. That's
Yeah.
what those were the lights.
so I
There
was like,
just
what the
firemen.
fuck is going on? And I'm, like, looking at my car. Nobody's saying anything to me.
Yeah.
I just look like some random drunk dude with I think I came out with a beer in my hand.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, what happened? Oh, shit, that's my shit. So I'm fucking looking at the cops are like, oh, is this your car? And immediately I look at I had a beer in my hand. I was like, yeah, this is my car.
You hide the beer.
I put my beer down and shit. And then they started talking to me for a little bit.
I feel like you were ready to say, I was just holding this beer for my dad.
Yeah, I was pretty high for just being around my family. I got to be high as fuck. So I feel like I took this very well.
You
so
did.
I wasn't mad or anything. I was like, fuck, man. Fuck it. Shit happens, bro. And I look over and I realize the guy standing over there by the cops is the fucking driver.
Right.
And this motherfucker, not one scratch on this dude. His jacket's still good. Everything.
Yeah.
His entire car fucking flipped over and he's just standing there.
He don't got not one scratch.
I was texting. I got into when a motherfucker gives too much details in a lie. Mm-hmm. He was like, so what happened was
my wife made me mad.
Yeah, and he said he was texting, he looked down for 1 second and then fucking flipped the car.
Yeah.
But when we looked in the car, there was nothing but fucking beer cans.
It was when they opened the door, beer cans fell out.
Yeah. That's how it was. It was like, it's not a good look, player. It's not a good look. But, all in all, like, yeah, it kind of fucked up the vibe. Like, but at the end of the day, I still had tacos. Nobody in the family was hurt. I kept telling everybody, like, go back inside, man. There's nothing we can do right now. Go eat the motherfucking tacos.
Why didn't you tell me that, bitch?
Because I needed the strong arm there, bro. I had to have my attorney present at all times. Because anytime it was funny because, like, the cops originally started talking to me.
Yeah.
And then fucking Julia fucking took over. And then I felt like my mom, like, when you need a translator,
yeah,
like they stopped looking at me and they just started talking to you.
Yeah.
And then he would look at me and I would respond back to you.
You're like, whatever she says, whatever she says.
Like, this is my attorney right now. No, I know my. No, you can't sit in that car. You got to abort it. No, motherfucker.
We did take some things out of your car because we thought they were going to look in your car and they didn't. So
yeah, I did have some stuff in that car. I was like, oh shit, let me get that shit out.
It was a blow up doll. He didn't want to be judged.
But we took some shit from that dude too. We ain't gonna say what it is because legally we didn't take nothing. But
legally we didn't take nothing. There was no. You know what it was? Here's what I will say is there was something on the floor that was considered trash.
Yeah.
That anybody could have picked up, and it's like like those bums that pick up the cigarette butts.
Yeah.
That was me. I was that bitch that said, "Ooh, this looks like I can keep it."
But yeah, man, like at the end of the day, nobody got hurt. It just sucked because like that was my baby. You know what I'm saying? Riding dirty, forever and always. But she was a fucking champ, man. That's all. Yeah. The fucking axle's fucked, but that's about it. But
yeah, his whole he could not drive it. So for those of you that want to donate to the big teddy bear over here,
or if you got a used car, motherfucker, give me that shit.
Yeah, I'm tired of lending him my car. Okay, my car's too fancy for him.
Yeah, that shit's fancy. I'm like, ooh, heated seats, goddamn.
No, what did you say about the steering wheel?
That shit was nice as fuck, because I'm used to having to wait till the heater warm up and then putting my hands out.
Yeah, no.
And, I was like, fuck, man, it makes you realize how poor you are when you get into, a 2000, it's a 21, right?
Yeah, 21.
It's a 21? I'm like, god damn. She has a backup camera, and I still have to, look over my shoulder and shit.
You don't trust
Roll down the window, bro, I can't see.
He's very excited about it. He didn't know what the hell Apple CarPlay was.
No, I was like, what the fuck is that?
I know.
But
so
all
that's
in all,
what happened.
I'm okay. GoFundMe, no, fuck that shit. But if you just want to be a good person and help a motherfucker out, so I don't gotta take the bus and shit.
Yeah. Send him a Venmo.
I ain't too proud. It's a humbling moment. I ain't too proud. I've taken the bus before. I'll take it again, motherfucker.
You ain't gonna be on the fucking What Can Go Wrong podcast and take the goddamn bus, bitch.
Yeah.
So the last follow up that we have is we got way too excited talking about I don't know what the fuck our weird friends, and you didn't finish telling us a story about Junior. So we just said, hey, his mom said you couldn't talk to him no more. That bitch was a klepto, and we left it there. But there is more to the story.
Yeah. So me and Junior, we went to the same elementary school, the same middle school,
right? Same
high school.
Yep.
I was a fifth-year senior. We didn't graduate together, but I saw him graduate. I showed up. I was like, I couldn't clap because I just couldn't clap for him like that. But I was proud for him.
Okay.
But
you gave him the nod.
Yeah, gave him the old nod.
Okay.
So I didn't really see him after he graduated high school, and then like 4 years ago, I started going to the Walmart here in Denver. It's like 44th and Harlan.
Yeah.
There's a little neighborhood Walmart right there. And god damn it, Junior, every time I fucking go to Walmart, this motherfucker, like, do you ever work any other shit? Like,
He works like 12-hour shifts.
Day. Every time I go there, he's there. And I'll even, like, go down the lines and be like, where the fuck's he at?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. I haven't seen him. I'm going to take this one. And then fucking they'll be like, oh, it's time for your break. And here comes Junior.
God damn.
And I swear to God, when we're bringing up shit, we make eye contact. And we fucking know each other.
And you see his name. You see his name tag.
Yeah, and we fucking, like, you look at me, I have a very recognizable face.
Right.
And he'll fucking just, so did you find everything? Oh, okay, I bet. So I was like, so he didn't say anything, even when I paid for his shit. Like, you put in your credit card, I think your name comes up, right?
Yeah. He didn't tell you it was declined?
So I was like, oh, okay, bet. No,
I would have joked around, but like, yeah, your card was declined because you stole my mama's shit. Like, I would have said something, but he's not that. No, he's not that quick.
But like, it's like that awkward shit because like he won't fucking recognize me. He won't notice me.
He doesn't acknowledge you.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck that then. I won't acknowledge you. So
y'all playing chicken.
I do Walmart pickup now. I can't go in that motherfucker, bro. He's there every time I go in there. Even if he's not at the register, he's like, that motherfucker, hey, can I help you? I'm like, no, you can't help me, motherfucker.
What does he say? Oh, dear God.
Oh, dear God.
Anyway, that's what's going on with Junior. He now works at Walmart.
Yeah, shout out to him. Hope he's living his best life. But
yeah, should we take a quick break? Because I kind of have to pee.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back, guys. Say it.
Say what?
You know what?
Diablo.
Piece of shit. All right, let's get back to what the people really came here for. Y'all motherfuckers came here for the crazy fucking stories. So, you think that Pierre is this crazy fucking dude. However, Pierre was not always Pierre. No, Pierre was a godly man. Mm-hmm. And so... Peter.
I was referred to as Peter back in the day.
Sure, whatever. And Julia...
That's gospel for rock, just in case you guys didn't know. That's what Peter means, rock.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
Fact checker. Victorious. Drunk uncle. Victorious, can you look that up? No, because I'm for real.
Deal. Stop bullshitting, buddy. Get the fuck up, dog. Hey, bro, I don't care what fucking Diaz said, bro. You're a man, all right?
You can take your beer with you while you do the fact checking. Is that true, yes or no? He's been actually a really great fact checker. He did tell us that bodies should not be flushed down the toilet because it's going to fuck up the plumbing. He did tell us, so.
Okay.
Well, I just said, just do it at somebody's house that you don't give a fuck about their plumbing,
Or be a renter.
Yeah, exactly. And they'd be like, I don't know how these fucking ligaments got in here. Anyway, fact checker, let us know. So, we used to go to Bible study. Pierre, what? That's a shock to you?
Yeah, it's a shock to our listeners. I'm acting like our listeners.
Oh, okay.
We don't give off that vibe.
We don't. No. They think that we like worship Satan or something. Yeah. I don't know. But Pierre used to go to Bible study as well as Julia, future Jules, that loud Mexican bitch. I was none of those names. I think I was just Julie then.
Jules with the overalls.
Yeah, I was just overall girl. No, you know what I was at that time? Dulce's little sister. I didn't even have a name.
The worst.
I know it's worse. So anyway, we used to go to Bible study. Pierre, I want to hear your side of what Bible study was for you as a thick Mexican boy, and then I'm going to tell you what it was for me as somebody who didn't have a name.
I felt like it was a little predatory. You know what I'm saying? A little predatory, Doc. Because the church would come pick us up in 15-passenger vans, and the way they would get us to come, they were like, hey, bro, do your parents ever take you out to eat? I'm like, fuck no. I ain't never been in no goddamn restaurant.
All we do is eat beans at home.
Yeah. I ain't never been in no restaurant.
Yeah.
Mom ain't never taken no.
Hay comida en la casa.
Like, legit, I think it's not until you guys started driving that's when we started going to restaurants.
Yeah.
Before that, we ain't never been in no goddamn restaurant.
No.
So they would tell us, hey, get in this van. Mm-hmm. No, not in the front. No, in the back.
All the way.
No, sit on somebody's lap. Sit on somebody's lap.
No seatbelts.
No fucking seatbelts. 15-passenger van. Mm-hmm. And they would be like, hey, if you come Wednesday night Bible studies, sometimes, not every time, we go to Chubby's. So obviously, I was fucking down. And shout out to Romalita. So Romalita used to she was your mentor.
Yeah. No, she was Dulce's mentor. She was our older sister's mentor first.
Yeah, she mentored a lot of the hoes growing up. She ain't got to be no hoe. She said, you don't got to be no hoe. Come listen to Jesus. Don't be no hoe. Come over here. Leave them fast-ass boys alone. Don't be a hoe. Come here, Jezebel. So, naturally, fucking everywhere fucking my big sisters went, I wanted to fucking go. And there was chubbies. You know, Romo liked to give gospel to the hoes, and that's where I like to go. You know what I'm saying?
You knew she was like the hoe collector.
Yeah, she was the hoe collector. She had all the
Remember
hoes.
Tatiana and her sister? They were hoes too.
Hoes.
Yeah, they followed her too.
So everything on me was looking great. I was like, I get fed. Mm-hmm. I don't have to talk to females, but I can just sit next to them. And that was enough for me. I was that creepy dude. I was like, I just can sit next to them, bro. Not even say nothing.
You're like, my leg can touch their leg, and that's all I need.
Yeah, not even that, man. Like, if they get up, I want to sit in that seat. Just for a second. I'm going to sit in this fucking chair. This is your chair? Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I was keeping it warm for you. I know you left it warm. I want to make sure you left it.
So I used to go for the hoes. I used to go talk to girls and shit, and it was... The bus rides were the awkwardest. So they would pick up, because we're in 15-passenger vans, multiple kids would get picked up from different neighborhoods.
Right.
And there was always like one mass pickup spot for the projects. Mm-hmm. And it was like in front of Aslan, wasn't it? It was like, hey, meet us over there, motherfucker. We ain't coming to your houses individually. Y'all live like...
But if you don't show up at fucking Aslan, she gonna come to your house. Yeah.
And so... I want to stay a little bit longer, speak some blessing on these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, do you need someone to talk to? You ever talk to someone?
You're like, Pierre's here for you. Here's my shoulder.
Peter's
here.
Peter.
Peter then. That's right.
And fucking Romanita fucking knew what I was trying to. She's like, get your nasty ass up here. Stay away from them girls. She'd call me out.
Yeah.
But that was the thing, like people would go to, it was like a date night. It was almost kind of like date night, you know what I'm saying?
Guys would show up.
Blind dating shit from wherever, and then like, let's go talk to some hoes.
Right. I remember, so when we started going, it was because Romo was Dulce's like mentor or whatever. Yeah. And then she was like, oh, you got a little sister? She can't be no hoe either. Bring her along. And I'm like, I got overalls. Overall bitches can't be hoes. And
you want me to come?
That's not how I talk.
Can come too?
That's how I talk. You better stop it. And I remember the first time that I went, and I was just like, I was nervous as fuck, because I was like, I don't know none of these motherfucking people. I don't know about God. And they're like, are you going to go to heaven? And I'm like, I don't know. Right? And they're just like, you need to accept the Lord and Jesus Christ as your Savior. And I'm like, I guess y'all going to feed us, right? If I accept him, are you going to feed us? And there was like all these guys, and it was, the age ranges were weird as fuck. I was in high school at the time, maybe. Yeah. And you would see kids that were like they were as young as like elementary school, all the fuck way to like college kids.
Trade school.
Yeah, trade school. Yeah, they wasn't in college. It was Emily Griffith. Mm-hmm. So, and you're just like, what the fuck? And then you can tell the fuck boys. All the fuck boys went smelling good. They did. They smell good. I'm not going to lie. A fuck boy will smell good. And you're just like, oh shit, what's up? Right? And those motherfuckers couldn't read. Instantly turned off, because we had to read the Bible in Bible study, right?
In a circle.
In a circle. And you see that it's their turn, and they grab the Bible, and they're these fuckers with their pointer finger stuttering.
John, and then it's a 3. Okay. Oh, okay, I see 16, okay. For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. Keep going. Oh, that one says 15, but this one says 6. Okay, I'll keep going. Shit. And
they always, their excuses, oh shit, I lost my place.
Because that shit's little. Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Forgot his only son, that those who believe in him shall not perish. Perish, that's what I said. But will have everlasting life.
And they're dripping sweat.
Shit, I'm sweating right now. Goddamn, I got some shit built up. Fuck.
That's a trauma for you. And you would just instantly, I'm like, this dude instantly is not attractive. He can't fucking read.
I'll give, like, That print is small as fuck.
It is.
You gotta hold it close. Holding it close to your face does not help. Quick transition from that shit. So I started going to Wednesday night Bible studies, right? Mm-hmm. I accepted the Lord into my heart, and so I moved into the church house. I was living with Eminem and shit. And these are some dirty little motherfuckers, bro. Like to leave dishes and shit. So we're not gonna get into that part of the story. So, one of the brothers, little M.
Okay.
He was had a little sugar in his tank. And not that anything's wrong with that shit, but like, bro, like just
own it.
Just fucking be real, dog.
Right.
But he was like, no, bro, I like pussy. Pussy's all what I like. I eat that shit. And
like,
I was just like, bro, I ain't never seen that. And so that's little M.
Right.
Big M was this cocky dude. He was a little bit bigger and shit, but like he was like the cool brother.
Right.
And he was really good. He was a handyman. I could fix that.
Ooh,
Very much that dude. Very much that guy. And he was the janitor, so he had a lot of keys. And he used to rock that bad boy, that set of keys. He was like, what, like, if a pretty girl was walking around the church, he'd be like, what room are you trying to get to? He'd bust him out. He was like, that room?
I got that.
Okay, yeah. I'm the only one that got that key, so you want that, you can find me. You know what I'm saying? He was that kind of dude.
I live down the road.
And so, big story about Big M is we would have mission groups that would come down. People would pay to send a young youth group to our church to work at the summer camp. So, like, some white church in Nebraska raised $2,000, and they want to come work at the summer camp.
And they sent sweet old little Emily.
Yeah. So, Emily, 23-year-old, is in charge. She's in charge of everybody. She's the main director for her group.
Oh, see, I thought it was like the foreign exchange student. It's not like that at all. Okay.
It's like white kids from Nebraska.
Okay.
Big M comes home one day, and we're just chilling and shit. He was like, guess what just happened? I was like, what? He's like, you promised not to tell nobody?
I like how he has to make you promise to not tell no one.
Bro, come on, dog. Who do I look like? Like, I'm going to fucking just tell some random-ass strangers your fucking story, bro. Come on, man. That's not me. I'm not that guy. What happened?
As he turns on, like, his camera to start recording.
Yeah, I was like, what happened? So, Big M fucking started hanging out with Emily. And then pretty soon, this motherfucker was getting blowjobs in the fucking gym.
Bitch.
The gym is connected to the church, right? And this is in the church. And he was smashed in the church, too. And I was like, bruh, I used to steal some shit, but I ain't never done. I was like, you gonna burn for that one, bro.
How can he get hard, right?
Yeah.
In that area.
I don't know. He was like, but it was the gym. I was like, yeah, bro, but the whole fucking building's a church.
It's the church. It's still the church. Ooh.
Respect.
I gotta pee. Hold on.
Go pee.
Can we take a quick commercial break? We'll be right back, guys.
Diablo.
Thank you for knowing your fucking job.
I learn every now and again.
All right, guys, we're back from our commercial break. So, we talked about Big M, Little M. Oh.
So I stopped fucking with that church for a while, right?
Right.
And so like 4 years go by, and then one day out of the blue, I get a message from Little M, and he was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" I was like, "Yo, what up, bro? What you been up to? Keeping it real light and shit." And he was like, "Hey, man, there's something I want to tell you." And I'm like, "Oh shit." Like, I'm thinking, like, some, like, medical, like, you're fucking dying.
Yeah,
like, you got 6 months to live.
He got cancer, yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, man, I just want to just let you know that, I'm gay." And I was like, "You're gay and dying? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, obviously,
Bitch,
I know
I knew
you're
you were
fucking gay, bro." Like, and he's like, "I know, you knew." I was like, "What the fuck
Then
is
why
this?
are we
What
having
the fuck?
this
What the fuck are we
conversation?
doing, man?"
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
So
you
he's
pregnant
like,
or what,
yeah,
motherfucker?
Is it mine, motherfucker? So we're chilling, and then he was like, "Yo, meet me up at View House for a drink." I was like, "I bet, some shit's happened, life changed." I was like,
Right.
"I haven't talked to you in a while. Fuck yeah, let's meet up."
So when you went, did you expect he was going to pay for your drink, or you were going to pay for his, or you each were going to pay for
No,
your
we were
own?
paying for our own. Fuck
Okay,
that.
I was just curious. I'm just curious. Okay, continue.
So we're chilling at the bar, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" He was like, "Oh, you still fucking with the church?" I was like, "No, bro, not really. I kind of took a step back."
Yeah.
He was telling me, he was like, "Yeah, I took a really big step back." I was like, "Oh shit, you know what?"
Did he come out to the church?
Yeah. So the church, it was some fucked up shit. So like the church, basically, his uncle was the associate pastor.
Okay.
And his grandpa was the pastor.
Okay.
So old boy came out to his family, and they didn't want them hanging out with their grandkids anymore and shit. It was just like, "Yeah, man, you're gonna turn people gay. They fucking shunned him, bro. They're like, you can't be around.
They thought it was like COVID?
Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, man, nobody talks to me anymore. I'm just like black sheep. Like,
here's the thing is they knew how he acted. Like, they had to have
they were praying the gay away. They were trying to pray the gay away, I guarantee you. So he was like, yeah, man, I'm basically like I'm
the light-skinned sheep of the...
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I don't live at home anymore. I was like, okay, what's up? He was like, yeah, I was homeless for a while. I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, homeless and gay? He was like, yeah, I got into some escorting because I was like, that's what happens with a lot of gay dudes when they're young.
I thought like truck stop. Oh, no. He went, at least he kept it classy.
You know what I'm saying? He was classy. He got his back page on. And I was like, for real? And he was just like, yeah, bro. He was like, Colorado Springs, you would not believe. I was like, that's like the military bases. He was like, oh, yeah, that's what they want. I was like, damn, for real? He was like, bro, I was getting mad money. He was like, I was taking vacations, going to the Philippines. I was like, what?
You could have fucking rented out an apartment.
Like, he was living his best fucking life, bro. And then...
I should have done this years ago.
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, that sounds amazing. What the fuck are you doing here? He was like, oh, I got AIDS. And I was like, oh, shit.
No, he did not. No.
I was like, I grabbed my drink. I feel bad for it now, but I grabbed my drink and I was like, hold on, let me put this drink over here.
Shut up.
I was like, what the fuck? And like, he did it real casual just like that. And I was like, what the fuck? He was like, yeah, I was escorting, I fucked somebody, I got AIDS, bro.
He didn't make them wear condoms?
No, he was poor. He was homeless. Like, he was fucking dudes for money.
They give free condoms at fucking Planned Parenthood.
That's not how the Army does it.
Little M. What the fuck?
Yeah. And so, like, I felt really fucked up because I was like, I'm ignorant to the situation. I'm ignorant to, like,
I think the only person, AIDS. I think the only person that we knew that had AIDS was Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
and he beat it.
But I'm ignorant to it, so I'm like, what the fuck? So I start backing up, and I'm like,
you think it's like herpes?
I'm like, fuck, man, we hugged. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And like, he's like, no, I'm on medication now. Like, it's treatable and shit. He was like, I'm not dying. I was like, oh, okay. Like, that's what's up and shit. And like, we talked for a minute, and then we hugged. I was like, hey, bro, I'm like, this was a while ago, so I feel like I can talk about it now. But like, I feel like he's in a much better place now. But I was like, fuck, man, that's a crazy ass story, bro. I was like, his whole family shunned him. They were like, fuck you, but you're gay. Get the fuck out of here.
So, I'm really glad that you shared with the podcast listeners that you have not always been a savage, that, you had Jesus in your heart. I'm going to detour super quick into the not cash money, and then we have other things we're going to talk about. Because speaking of, let me tell you what is not cash money super quick. People that think that they can go back and forth and burn and like argue, not necessarily argue, but like debate and like insult, right? In a fun and loving way. People constantly think that they can do that. And then they think that like I crossed the line. I'm like, listen, bitch, if you step into the ring, they're like, I'm going to talk about your mama. I'm going to talk about your shitty eyeball. Like, I'm going to say what the fuck it is. Don't come here and
I'm going to make fun of that mole.
Yes. I ain't never been no nice bitch. And if you want to come and like insult and go back and forth, that's fine because I don't got feelings. But don't have feelings. I got feelings,
though. Don't make fun of my bald head. That shit hurts, dog. That shit, I'll be thinking about that shit for weeks. Somebody lift me up. Motherfucker, say something positive.
Give you like some church quote. But I'm just saying that's not cash money.
Yeah.
Don't come at me and think that I ain't going to say some shit because it's going to be some shit. That's it.
And so mine is, what's not cash money is, I'm going to talk about it a little later, but so recently I was on a fucking trip, and what's not cash money, if you're 5'6", motherfucker, you need to look where the fuck you're going, especially when we're in a busy ass airport, bro.
Are you talking like a 5 or 6, like
5'6"? Like if you're under 6 feet, motherfucker, your head needs to be on a swivel.
I agree.
Because I do not move anymore. I'm walking through this shit, bro. I ran over a kid this weekend. Little fucking kid running around. I was like, I see the kid running towards me. I was like, I'm not gonna stop.
No.
The kid fucking bounces clean off and shit. Mom and dad are like, oh my god, are you alright? I was like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm fine. I almost spilled my beer. But I don't give a fuck. I see some white guy cut in front of me, but he picks up the space. Just
so he knows, yeah.
He cuts in front of me and he starts walking super fast. His fucking wife does not. She starts walking and I don't slow the fuck down until we almost bump and she looks at me and she was like, oh dear God. Don't even fucking break. I don't even break. I just keep it moving. Keep it 100. Keep it pushing. Make her feel dumb as fuck. I don't even want to acknowledge it. I'm like, yeah, bitch, you're so dumb. I don't want to respond to you.
I've never had the response of like me being anywhere and somebody says, "Oh dear God." I am so jealous right now. Yeah. I want people to see me coming and be like, "Oh dear God."
Oh shit.
I never had nobody. Bitch, I hate
Get
you
the
right
kids.
now.
Get the kids. Get the kids. Get the dog.
So, shout outs. Our fact checker, Victorious, like I said, he's on it. He's like, you can't be flushing shit down the toilet. It's going to fuck up the plumbing. And I'm like, all right, if it's not our plumbing, who really cares? And he's like, well, just make sure they don't see what you do.
Shout out to Travie Pie. Hey, Travie Pie, no bullshit.
Hey, Travie Pie.
He's always keeping it real with me. Hey, I didn't listen to this week's episode, motherfucker, but I'm going to listen to it tomorrow. Swear to God. Swear to God. I swear to God.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
Stick a needle in my eye. How does that go? You know what I'm talking about?
Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye.
All right, ladies and Pierre fans.
Now that you got the layers to us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't all just assholes, you know what I'm saying?
We did some praising of Jesus.
Some PTL, you know what I'm saying? Give me a shout out to my fucking favorite Christian song. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Ready?
Go. No, I just want to, while the song's playing, I just want you guys to now realize what blessings are. So when I grab you in the bathroom and I'm saying blessings onto you and your family, bro, you now see where I'm coming from. It's not from power. It's from internal enlightenment. Come here, Doc. No. Hey, what'd you hear about me? That I like to give blessings? That's all I'm doing right now, man. Let me pray for you.
This is Peter.
Yeah, this is Peter right now, bro. Forget all that masculine shit, man. It's okay to cry, dog. Come here. Look at me. Look at my face. My face is wet. It's wet as fuck right now. Because I'm all right. But I'm ready to give you some blessings, man. All right, man. Just don't tell nobody, all right, dog? Hey, you pinky promise? No. Do it like this, and then you kiss the thumb. Kiss the thumb. Not my thumb. Your thumb. And now our thumbs are kissing. No, but it's not gay, dog. It's all about the church, dog.
Yeah, we have
the body. We're the body. All right, man. Blessings. Come here, tighter.
Little M and Big M.
Yeah. Blessings. Stay blessed, y'all motherfuckers. Stay blessed.
And Julia will just say, go fuck yourselves.